7 more queens walk into the workroom. How will Annie possibly remember all 14 when even 7 gives them trouble?
Hi, I'm the entertaining sister, and I don't have to overcompensate for being boring as shit, Annie.
I overcome that boringness with being mean, Minty.
And this is FunUntitled, where we serve every podcast an F you.
So we'll do the same thing, 7 new queens, go over the entrance look, the talon, and the runway look.
I should have watched the Ted pilot. I bet Ted wouldn't have been so mean to me. He's a teddy bear.
Why would they make a show about that?
It's funny. Some people thought it was a Peter Griffin impressionist, but it was just Seth MacFarlane. I think he just forgot how to do the Ted voice for a second.
He's a master voice actor.
But yeah, because there's a scene in that pilot where Ted whips into a girl, and it's not nearly as mean how you whipped into me.
Starting off from the House of Jete, Hershey Liqueur Jete.
Ooh, she's from 3 places and has 3 names.
I think you can already guess the queen that we really liked in this group. But before we get to that one, she just kind of had a bodysuit with what I like to call a waist cape.
I think I saw that done better last week.
Yeah, I feel like if you do the waist cape, the inner lining has to be different.
Yes, or does this kind of look slumpy?
Yeah, like one big blob. And then her song was like the whiplash, choreography. Gotta agree with that one queen. Why was it in the jungle?
I'm gonna just say right off, same format as the first week, you do a little photo shoot, you do a talent show. Now, who gives a shit about the photo shoot? Connie loves there for like a second.
T.S. Madison was funny.
Do you have an OnlyFans? Look up if she has an OnlyFans. No, yeah. You do a little talent show, then you do a reveal yourself outfit, even though they named it different.
I thought hers was really ugly.
Oh, super ugly. And at first you think maybe the theme wasn't reveal yourself because there wasn't really a reveal here. But then later on, Michelle Visage knocks that girl, your reveal sucks. Okay, so you are supposed to have reveals. Your reveals suck, Hershey.
Yeah. I just didn't like the second look at all.
It's stupid to be like, my reveal is just me taking off a jacket to show this brown dress.
Yeah.
I wish the fabric was different. It looked kind of dull.
So, then we go to Plasma.
Yeah, my favorite of the second group.
Yeah, she's very... I don't know what the word is, because I like the people who do the old Hollywood glam. I just hope, it's not gonna always be necessarily the same thing.
I want to see her and Dawn in a group to do, an improv challenge together. I think it'd be so funny.
I want to see Dawn and Nymphia win.
Oh.
But Plasma's cute. I think, the entrance look, it's okay. It's just plain.
Very Jinx Monsoon.
Yeah. She's got that Jinx Monsoon vibe, but with a hat.
And then she had a talent competition. Man, she has some pipes.
I like a swing music kind of thing.
And we know how much we love our swing music. Looks in that dark past of how we only listen to closest swing version.
Oh my god, I love that song.
And that Bendy and the Ink Machine swing song.
Look up Postmodern Jukebox. That's such a good song. And I love the impressions. That's the queen you're gonna want to keep until Snatch Game.
Okay, it's not the most impressive range, and she talked too fast. But how dare Michelle Visage said that she did too much?
Yeah, it's you're supposed to do a lot.
You want her to just sing? I don't think so.
I didn't care for a pincushion look though. The tomato thing. I get it. Our grandma has that too. But I thought the second look was just not it.
I'm sorry. If you're going to do reveal, it has to be 2 completely different outfits. I don't want to see a strip show.
I wouldn't mind if because I feel like that huge tomato could have held a bigger dress. When she took out the tomato, it would have gone onto a ball gown. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Show me something you actually sold.
Can she sew?
No idea.
Okay. Maybe that's what's holding her back.
It's not gonna win the ball is the next episode.
I mean, that's how we get the Jiggly Calientes and the Lala Wees of the group. Lala Wee didn't go home for that outfit, did she?
No, Joey J did.
How the hell did we fail a community that hard?
They lip sync to Fancy.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
And then Geneva Carr.
I don't get the pun. Vention?
No, the car is supposed to be a literal car. She explains it the Meet the Queens. Look, she's very Mexican.
So you're saying I'm racist for not getting it?
No, it's just everything she did was fine. I didn't like the the Mexican flag dress.
No.
Like, it's pretty plain.
I didn't like her talent show with the... Did we not Google the word? Are we going to look extremely racist here?
Look, I like the first half with the red dress and the traditional Mexican dancing. Then when she went to like the second half, it was just basic drag queen talent show of her constantly saying her name.
Me, yeah. I think she's definitely going to be on the bottom. And then Megami said, hold my wine. Wait a second. Was Geneva the one who got on the top?
Yeah.
Oh, Plain Jane. You totally ruined the votes. But yeah, Geneva had that dress and it's just like, okay.
Her reveal was cute. I like the, like, what do they call it?
The Matador?
Matador to feminine, whatever.
The Matador outfit just looked way nicer than the dress. So like,
It was more like rhinestone sparkly.
like go back to the first one.
And then we get to the drama, the heel, the villain of the show, the season. Plain Jane.
Fun fact on Twitter, people are like, oh, you're eating her up now, but I hope later on when she gets messy, you still love her for the same reasons and not just turn on her for being a bitch.
Hey, some people love the bitch, and some people don't like it. We'll see. I mean,
I'm on the fence for Plain Jane. She makes things interesting at the very least.
yeah, like that's the thing. It's like, it's just like needlessly mean, but also I'm here for the drama, so, you know.
She said what we all wanted to say during Megami 22's performance.
Yes, we should protect queer art, but are you showing the world queer art that we should be protecting? Which I would also say, I don't think Burger Finger is queer art we should be protecting either.
Okay, Plain Jane, you know, she does the whole Raider Queen, but she specifically does it in the opposite order to make herself up on top.
I cannot blame someone for playing the game.
That's not what... I'm not going to be like she's a giant bitch for like ruining the results. I want to say, how much did you ruin it? Like, how could you possibly have put you and Geneva on top?
Well, I mean, 1 of 7? That's kind of a high percentage.
Like, obviously, I'm not going to do the math because despite being Asian, that doesn't make any sense to me how I even could start to do the math. But like, I guess like 1 vote for last could bring an Amazon product review like plummeting down.
I mean, you're almost thinking each queen is about 15%.
Yeah.
And that's kind of huge.
I will never forgive you, but I do not blame you. I blame you for the ugly, ugly outfit reveal.
Okay, yeah, I don't understand how there could have been any praise for that. Going from the gown to the like,
Bimbo.
you're on fucking RuPaul's Drag Race. You basically came out in a shirt and shorts. How was that okay?
And how did anyone not deck you for burger boobs?
Like, I know the show likes stupid, but that was nothing. She did nothing except just have big boobs and just be, you know, messy. And it's just like, that's not funny. It's not entertaining. It goes nowhere. Like, what do you want? You just want people to look stupid? Like, what's the point of that?
I'm confused what Plain Jane brings to the table because her fashion's not good. Her comedy's
I liked her Fran Drescher entrance look for the most part.
Hey. Pay respect to the leader of the Saga actors strike, even though they fucked over voice actors.
Wow, Annie.
I wonder if Fran Drescher was actually in charge of the AI voice actor scandal.
Probably not.
Of context is that they had an actors strike that went on for months. Fran Drescher was like the president of the actors union. She got a new deal for actors. We're like, hey, we actually get paid fairly and breaks. But then like, I think like a couple months later, it's like we teamed up with an AI studio that's just going to take out the voice actors' voices and turn them into AI. We all voted on this, y'all.
You know, it's hard because the Writers Guild made it a point to say, like, you cannot be replacing us with AI.
I don't know why like the actors didn't think about that when like they doing that shit in Star Wars all the time.
I guess, but that's so much harder, you know? But to be fair though, if all you really need are background people, it's kind of easy to replace them with AI.
There's this one Disney movie where they have a whole crowd of AI and it's so bad. Like they honestly thought they could get away with that.
Do you remember this art project of like this whole stage? Like it's like a miniature stage, right? And it looks like there's actually millions of people there, but actually the people are just like, I don't know, like they're like the matchsticks with like colored heads.
I remember that.
And so it's crazy that when you go up front, it's like just matchsticks. But if, like from far away, it looks like there's actually like a crowd of people.
That's what I miss. I miss when Star Wars wasn't CGI and was all actual, like, you know, sets people built.
Yeah, bring back the Jurassic Park and the actual dinosaur.
Give jobs to D&D figure painters so they can actually do something with their time other than fud around.
Wow.
Moving on. I don't even know how we got here. Megami. You come in as the anime cosplayers. I had high hopes for a living, and you dashed it. You dashed it at every turn.
I don't like Megami. I just have a problem with white people or white passing people having Japanese names.
I can't stand the pretentious queens of, I'm going to send a message, and it's the most like nutting message. Like, I'm not saying like I hate queens who does like Black Lives Matters or yada yada yada. I'm saying I hate queens who are like, oh, you're out there doing white jokes. I'm out here sending a message. Normally it's the really tall, skinny white queens that does that. Like the queen that didn't want to be Bob Ross Afro because that was like cultural appropriation and
Utica.
Oh, damn it, that was the same one.
Yeah.
Cause they're two different people.
Nope.
Utica irritated the shit out of me, but damn, cause she's so.
Damn, that sleeping bag outfit should have won. Not whatever Gottmik did.
So Megami, she came in as the Antichrist. It's like, oh, if they're gonna see us as that, I might as well come as that. And like, you should have been better. Should have came in a better dress.
Isn't that weird that she was like, oh, I'll just dress like what people don't like, but also send a message that you shouldn't hate us?
I don't know. I feel like the younger generation, they take pride of like, I'm different. People don't like me, but I love being hated. But then like,
you think Megami's younger than us?
I assume so. You don't think so?
I would say on average the drag queens are now probably our age.
I was surprised Plasma was 24.
Yeah, I mean, like, I know the range is like mid-20s kind of thing, but I think like they still have queens that are in like their 30s and 20s. So that kind of makes us in the middle of the age range.
Oh, so what are average? We should get into drag then.
No.
Okay.
Too much work.
She might be on the older side because she did a weird Hans Labyrinth reference for a runway look, which wasn't a reveal.
Not a reveal. Because you would have to do more of a show of like having eyes, then somehow taking the eyes away and then showing them on the hands. Otherwise, it didn't do anything.
I think all you had to do was invest in the black contacts. You're a cosplayer, you know those exist. Get the black scala, paint like cracks around your eyeballs to look like, you have no eyes. And then bam, eyes on the hand, Otherwise, it's just like, okay, you have regular eyes and then you have like more eyes.
It's still not a reveal, but though.
I mean, if Katya was a reveal.
But I just feel like we've all seen Pan's Labyrinth. We all know the Pale Man. We all know the reference. It's not a reveal. That's like if you were Scooby and then you revealed to be Shaggy. I guess that actually would be a reveal.
I think RuPaul wouldn't have to ask if you made it more obvious you had no eyes what the reveal was.
Yeah. So Megami was like if we were we're not gonna rate these 7 because they all suck.
It's too hard. Plasma on top, Megami on bottom.
Yeah, basically. Personally for us.
No. Oh my god. We forgot to talk about the one representation we have.
We have 2 more queens.
We had 2 more queens?
Yeah. Look at my notes. So before we talk about the one Annie wants to talk about, we're gonna talk about Maya Iman Page, the flip queen. Don't go backwards.
Well, the other side. Oh, I see it now. I was like, what? Your notes is just scribbles of I hate Annie. How was I supposed to interpret this?
Don't worry, y'all. Annie's just dyslexic. Okay, now if you're gonna tell me you're like this TikToker, flip queen, whatever, I was expecting more. The entrance look, garbage. Orange, fur, feathers, whatever. It's boring.
She just stood next to the queen last episode wearing all blue.
Yeah, honestly.
Would have been Portal. I like Plain Jane's comment. Last time I seen a corset make a girl bigger.
And I think like her talent show, like yeah, she did the flips and yeah, they were kind of cool and no, I can't do it. But I'm like, I've seen Kennedy Davenport do this shit. It looked way better. It doesn't compare. It wasn't even close to what Kennedy Davenport can do. Like if you had them both at a lip sync, Kennedy Davenport would swipe the floor. Like I don't care if you're a fucking TikToker. Those are different skills. And then like her look was just basically a Miami coat to a Miami swimsuit. Like shut the fuck up. That's the whole thing. I was like, you just take off a jacket and reveal a look. And I was like, it's not a reveal. You just have a second layer of clothes that suck more than the first one. The second one has to look better. Otherwise, what are you revealing to? I'm just not, like, I was just kind of looking for more because I like the high performance queen. But I was just like, nah, this is giving me low energy. I'd rather just die.
What a spot. What an elegant way to end that rant. I'd rather just die.
I'd rather just die.
Okay. I mean, he said out everything we needed to say. Moving on to the queen I want to talk about now.
Since Plasma's time is over.
Shut up. I'm not pronouncing that. I'm not.
Whitest queen to the most Asian queen.
Isn't that the name my cousin uses? Like very
Nope.
similar.
Nope.
Alright.
Nymphia Win. She is a queen from Taiwan who has come to America to spread the banana fever.
That's gotta be racist, right?
Look, I'm not gonna say yellow fever. That just sounds. I don't know if it's racist. It just doesn't sound right.
Giant bananas.
Because I remember seeing her in the first episode being like, I don't know if I like this or I hate this. Because it's kind of like Gundam style stupid. But I don't know like that she had the diversity. But after watching this episode, I do like her and want to see more.
I think, yeah, her fashion, her being from a white banana to a dead banana was actually very pretty with the wig.
You know, honestly, the way she told that story, like, it made sense. Like, I get it. As someone who was eating bananas and we've all seen the stages of bananas. And even the brown banana surprised me. I wasn't expecting her to go that far.
I wasn't expecting dead bananas as tassels, but you know, keep
I
you on
like
your
that
toes.
wig.
Why is her name not banana themed, but
I don't know. The banana name probably came later.
it'd be cool if like her name was banana in Taiwanese.
And then her talent show. I loved it.
Oh, people are upset that the editing seemed to have slept on that performance. Like there wasn't a lot of like praise and it wasn't on top.
To be fair though, the top is based on the voting of the queen, and when you have someone like Plain Jane fixing the ballot, what can you do, right? But yeah, I thought her makeup was beautiful because when you see her in the beginning, it looked like she was just making like a mustache and it was just going crazy, and she had like nose plugs. I thought she was gonna do like something really stupid. Then she did something so beautiful, and I was like you really see a lot of diversity because even her promo look, Annie has not seen it, but she has a really nice promo look. It's like black and Maleficent, but short. But anyway, so they had their Raider Queen, and we already talked about how Plain Jane played the game. I don't know if Plasma should be last. Honestly, Plasma's number one, Nymphia Win is number two, and you can put everyone else wherever. Megami's last. I would put Plain Jane second to last.
You would put Plain Jane second to last?
Yeah.
Alright, I would, honest to God, gun to my head, Geneva's going second to last for me. I have no idea how she got so high.
Honestly, I probably might have put her third.
With Geneva?
Yeah, because I wasn't impressed with anyone else's talent show or looks. Because at least her reveal was like the two spectrums of masculinity and femininity, and like her talent show also was like it changed phases. Now look, there's a wide gap between Nymphia Win and Geneva Carr's scoring in my head. But somebody has to be third, and that's Geneva Carr.
Boy, the fact that the first group we were like, yeah, bam, 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 these are our opinions, and the second group's like, look, all I can tell you, who's good and who is a disgrace.
So who's better, Dawn or Plasma, in terms of the look and the talent show?
You gotta give it to Dawn. It's more unique.
Yeah, I'd honestly give it to Dawn too. So then Nymphia Win, or I guess not Nymphia or Plasma. I guess like Nymphia Win or Q.
I think Q shown more range.
I'd give it to Nymphia Win.
Okay, it could go both ways for me.
So I think like right now, like those four might be like the front runners in our heads. But I do feel like somebody like Sophia Crystal is something like people look in for as a queen. At least the judges do. But we'll see.
So anyways, Plain Jane, Geneva, they dance to Becky G. You know, we all know Becky G, ally. Song Shower, where I cannot remember for the life of me because it's just a very boring song. And even though this always makes me upset, Plain Jane didn't match the mood of the song, didn't lip sync for about a third of the song, and did a really stupid joke. She had more charisma and she was very much more cunty, so of course she won.
I don't know. When she saw her nipple out, she had the cover, and Ross Nancy was like, yep, good. I laughed my ass off. I thought that was hilarious. I don't know if that was like a planned reaction from her or a genuine reaction. I just thought super funny.
So we'll join you next week for the ball, where we know Sophia, I forget how immunity works, but Sapphire and Plain Jane is not going home.
I think it's Lego Masters rules, where they can use it whenever they've reached the bottom.
And I think, I don't know, next episode, use it or lose it.
Yeah, I'm interested to see the rate queen with the 14 queens. I think it might be something similar to Canada's Drag Race, where maybe like the judges say these are the top three, you can rank them 1, 2, 3, and here are the bottom three, and you can rank them like 1, 2, 3, and then like I think number one would just win, but then the bottom two lip sync.
God, I hope so. It's going to be that episode in Jimmy Neutron where they have to separate Jimmy and Cindy's personality. And it's like, who likes mustard? I don't know. We gave Cindy the ability to whistle. Let's just give it to Jimmy.
I don't remember that.
Forget about it. All right, bye.